Hello, fans, and welcome to tonight's game between the Texas State Bobcats and the Arkansas State Red Wolves. And, of course, we look here at our Star Watch. And there are the starting lineups for each team.
The starting five, these kids are the tone setters. Coach expects them to set the tone as soon as the ball is tossed up.
And it's time for the tip-off. Tip-off of the first half starts us off. Off the glass and no good. Harrell receives the ball. And now getting set up here in a 4-round one.
Well, the 4-round one motion offense is a good offense when the team has a big guy who can play with his back toward the basket and another big who can play on the perimeter. A lot of teams will play this offense. Great anticipation defensively. Coach looks on, focused, a lot of intensity. A lot of emotion.
Looking for a good shot with a deep shot from outside. Nails the J. You can just blink and this guy's already got 20 on you. This man is a scorer.
His coaching staff feels as though he's capable of leading the team and confidence in scoring. Sometimes he gets in a groove and can score a bunch of points in a short period of time.
Work the perimeter.
Spacing so important. Get 15 to 17 feet apart.
He misses the jumper. On the wing. Inside. In the lane. Gets the J to fall. He shoots from the top of the circle. Knocked it down. And it's heading out of bounds. No, great save. About 2 minutes remaining on the game clock. The Red Wolves pushing the ball in transition. Tries for two. Comes up short. And up, and in and out. Goes up for two. Goes up for two. Rebound out.
Look at that spacing.
He tries the jumper. Missed the jumper. Gave it up. We're at the 1 minute mark. He attempts the jump shot. Off the mark. Number 23 handles the feed. He manages to keep it in play. We'll stay right here. Let's take a second look at this three. The offense sets up from the sideline. And we'll head back down to the other end. Offensively, they get into their zone motion. Here's the big man with it. They get that rejected. Number 0 is called for the foul. First team foul. Well, if there is such a thing as a good foul, that was probably it.
Sure was, Brad. He fouled to prevent the easy basket.
Here's another solid junior, Dick.
Hey, I tell you, juniors and seniors are valuable pieces in any college basketball puzzle. Having experienced kids like this on the court and on the bench can take a lot of pressure off the coaching staff. Makes those free throws count. Wants to go back on that campus. Says BMOC. Big man on campus, baby.
Number 15 gets the ball. A great trap initiated by the defense. Now trying to feed the low block. And now they'll bring it up. Number 23 receives the ball. For two. Off the mark with that shot. And they go into their motion offense, working with 4 around 1 here.
I'll tell you, the 4 around 1 makes it tough to defend the big guy on the interior with one guy. It really does. You got to get help on him, and if you don't get help, he's going to have a field day on the interior.
Harrell picks up the foul. First team foul. Well, I don't know if there's such a thing as a good foul, but that might have been one right there, Dick.
Hey, Mr. Nessler, I like that type of play. He's saying to the defense, no easy baskets for you. We're going to force you to make shots.
Number 44 to the line, shooting 2. Count it. Misses it. Nice defensive rebound. They cleared ahead in transition.
Fill the lanes. That's the only way to be able to get some fast break opportunities. The first half solves nothing as these teams remain deadlocked entering the second half.
Arkansas State building a new court with all the bricks they're tossing out there tonight, Dick.
Brick City, USA, baby, without question. Their shooting was absolutely atrocious, to put it mildly. They're going to have to do some serious regrouping in the locker room.
Number 0 subs back in.
Hey, that little breather may just have been what the doctor ordered. Is that how they say it, that saying, Brad?
They've got a 3-point shooter spotting up. For the bucket. Goes in. Tries for 2. Nope. And a big rebound.
They need to get out and run their lanes now.
So Dick's so important now at the point. The point guard will set things up and the other 4 will go to work.
Well, you know what they're doing is a 4 around with a post guy on the interior, and they're trying to get that ball to the inside, but they're playing with 4 people on the exterior.
Count that as a personal foul. Oh, it looked like he had an easy basket coming up, but the defense commits a foul instead.
Great play there, Brad. He was able to foul him in order to prevent the easy basket. You know, seniors are important because they bring so much to the team. Leadership, motivation, and a sense of accountability. It's their last year, so you know they want to make it a memorable one.
Into their zone motion now. Now they work it around the perimeter. Goes up for 2. Buried it.
Instead of giving him that, use a foul.
Number 15 gets the pass. They work it around the perimeter. Puts it on the floor and up and under.
I tell you, did a great job creating a good angle, too. When he goes up and under, he seals off the defensive player.
So Dick's so important now at the point. The point guard will set things up and the other 4 will go to work.
Well, you know what they're doing is a 4 around with a post guy on the interior, and they're trying to get that ball to the inside, but they're playing with 4 people on the exterior.
They just can't find the open seams on the floor.
They're struggling to score right now.
2 minutes left on the game clock. The turn, a fadeaway jumper. He's not getting himself in position for the good shot.
Yeah, it's a little bit too much. One-on-one.
On the outside. Jumper. He's taking a lot of bad shots out there, Dick.
I know he's trying to catch fire, Brad, but it's just not there.
Here comes the ball screen. They work the perimeter. Change of possession. The Red Wolves have been getting contributions from a whole bunch of players here today.
When you have guys that want to win, you're going to get different players stepping up in different ways. When it's about the W, individual numbers aren't important.
He goes up with it.
Jumper didn't look pretty, I can tell you that. That baby was ugly.
Go back in front by 2. They work it around the perimeter. The partner of this one could go right down to the wire.
You've got to love these close ones, Brad. Every error is magnified and could be the difference between a win or a loss.
1 minute left on the game clock. They don't seem to be getting any decent shot opportunities, Dick.
Because they're looking in the wrong places, Brad.
It's a 4-point game.
This one could go either way. Don't give up your seat.
Takes the jumper. Well, it's time to start fouling. They got to stop the clock, Dick. They'll throw this one in from the side. Shot clock is dead. And they continue to foul to stop the clock. Foul, and that stops the clock again. Ball coming in from the sideline. And the clock stopped with a foul. They're set to throw it in from the side. And they continue to foul to stop the clock. Sideline inbounds. Foul, and that stops the clock again. And here's a look at the freshman.
Your first year playing basketball at this level is definitely an eye-opening experience. The players are bigger and the game is faster. But if you can adjust and find ways to help your team win, it can be a memorable season. Give yourself a chance with a score here.
We've got a timeout. More ESPN coverage of the NCAA coming up right after this. Timeout on the floor. Aaron Andrews, what do you got for us, EA?
Well, this is probably a wise timeout here. As you guys know, it gives the coaching staff a chance to discuss strategy, discuss plays, and point out cues which will help the players make decisions. Let's see what unfolds here, guys.
Well, Dick, execution coming out of a timeout is really important, wouldn't you say?
Definitely, Brad. The play you call or defense you decide to run coming out of a timeout could make or break you. Good coaches will always ensure that their teams are clear on the expectations coming out of a timeout.
I get a feeling they've changed things up a little bit, Dick.
We'll see what they come up with, Brad.
The Bobcats running their zone offense here, Dick.
Hey, one thing that works well against zones is overloading the side. Overload a side and force the defense to shift out of their desired position.
And the clock stopped with a foul. He is going to the line. Up and in. Hits the second.
A Buccaneer will make this a two-possession game.
ready to get things back going again after the timeout. 6 points separating these two squads.
This is no time to get complacent, Brad.
The shooting guard handles the feed. Nope. Foul, and that stops the clock again. He goes to the line for the first time. Got it! Second one is good. Pushes it up. Looks like they're setting up into their zone motion. He dials long distance. And Dick, no one can really find the touch from beyond the arc.
Hey, this is one of those nights that no matter how open you are, you just can't put it in, baby.
And now let's take a look at our players of the game.
A real nice performance by both young guys. Some special players.